Welcome in, baseball fans, and here in New York, baseball from the big city, the house that Ruth built. Diamond Dynasty Baseball on
online,
tap
ladies
tonight.
and gentlemen. We're
It's
back
San
online.
Diego going up against Ecuador. We got a couple
Good morning,
of
everybody. Good
all-star
morning. Good
teams
morning.
squaring off. First pitch coming your way next. Almost ready to get underway. And today's starting pitcher, Corbin Burns. How about a scouting report on him?
Well, his main pitch is that cutter, and he will use it to jam guys, especially opposite-handed matchups. And
Good morning.
Same-handed matchups, just trying to miss the barrel of the bat. He's just got to make sure that he doesn't start it over the heart of the plate, because then it can go right into the sweet spot of the bat. When it's right, it's got late horizontal movement, so he still has to mix in his other offerings. You can't just rely on that cutter, otherwise hitters will start diving at it.
Bellinger. And he handles it himself for the out.
We got this, folks. We got this. Hit the like button.
Away with the best batting average on the team.
Playing ranked.
Offering is fouled off. Tap foul at the plate. One out, base is empty. Swing and a miss. Corbin Burns the strikeout. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. That's a slider for a strike. Two outs, base is empty. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Gets to it onto first. That completes the strikeout, inning over.
On the contrary, I reviewed the outlook reports. What I see, missing his 2 calls, proven to be very resourceful throughout this crisis.
Okay.
Back here with my pal.
Good morning.
And today's starter, Tarek Skubal. What do you got on him, Chris?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Carlos Beltran. And here it comes. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big-time velo on the bump and big-time pop at the plate.
And down on strikes. One down. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. And that one fouled off. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. And here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh. And a foul ball. That's outside. And a count even 1-1.
Looks really sharp at the start of this one. This is how it's going to be today. It's going to be a tough one for this lineup.
Swings and misses. And the count is 1-2. And there's a ball.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
And it remains 2-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
2 down, nobody on. Fans another, and that's 3 straight. Second inning set to go. And now Chipper Jones. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. Back there. Gone! Big dog's gotta eat. A massive home run. And just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0. Now it's the right fielder, Gary Sheffield.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Burns has worked along with mental skills coach Brian Kane since September of 2019. And as well, he reads Harvey Dorfman's The Mental ABCs of Pitching. He reads at least a chapter. On days that he starts. Out to short. Fires over to Bellinger. 1 away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer. Now at the plate, Lance Berkman. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Lays out and makes the play.
Nice catch.
Base is empty. Will Smith to the plate. Hit on the ground to short. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. And now the right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr. Misses the zone and he gets him to chase.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. Here's Shohei Ohtani. Out towards right center field. Has this one sized up. And puts the squeeze on that one. 2 away. Now it's the second baseman, Junior Caminero. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties.
1 ball, no strike.
They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when every...
Threw it by him. A swing and a miss at the fastball to end the inning. And we're back. Here's the second baseman, Matt McClain. The part about Burns' journey that's so interesting, former 4th-round pick out of St. Mary's, where he pitched alongside Tony Gonsolin. Outside low, and that's ball 1. But you go back and look at Corbin Burns in 2019. He threw 49 innings and had an 8.82 ERA. Pitches in for a strike, and it's 2-1. The main adjustment that Corbin Burns made was that he got rid of his 4-seam fastball and really leaned on the cutter. That is his signature pitch. And now today, he is a cutter, sinker guy, and the four-seamer really doesn't make much of an appearance. Right through there, got it. That K is his third of the game. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. Witt playing up the middle at short, hitting ninth in today's lineup. A former first-round pick back in 2019. And that drops in for a strike.
You know, Boog, this is a player with some serious speed. In 2023, he became the first player in 20 years to record 2 infield hits and an inside-the-park home run in the same game.
Struck him out looking. So digging in, Tim Raines. Grounded out his first time. There's a strike. Strike on the inside corner. 1-2. And that one almost hit him.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Slice the other way. That's a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
1 ball, 1 strike. In the dirt. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Still able to get it there in time. And a tough play with a fast runner, but they get the out. As we go to the last of the third, here's the shortstop at the plate, number 5. Skubal back to work. And he blows that one by him at 100.
Well, these players, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Foul ball there. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. That one lifted to left. Raines makes the grab, one away.
Bobby Boucher.
And now Scott Rolen.
Bobby Boucher.
This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Hits for average power, the ability to field the arm, and then the speed. Really impressive. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again.
Did we break the
That
perfect
one
game?
back there. Oh,
Go home
you are
run,
a
ladies and
star.
gentlemen.
And this place is rocking.
We're back in business, ladies and gentlemen. We're back in business.
And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. And that one fouled off. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Tied up here in the early going. That one's upstairs, ball one.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. And that one hammered.
Here we go. Let's go. Home run, Cody Bellinger.
They do it again.
Welcome to the team, Cody.
Just like that, they move in front. It's 2-1. So the lineup flips over. And the batter now, Carlos Beltran. That one misses in the dirt. In the air, right field, pretty well struck.
We're back in business, folks.
And that one is off the wall. Round second, digging for third. He's not stopping. On his way home. Save. He comes all the way around for an inside
the ball home run.
And Kyle Schwarber will come up. Struck out.
Another victory, ladies and gentlemen.
Welcome in, baseball fans, and here in New York, the show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's Montreal going up against Ecuador. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So just about set now. And pitching in this game, Roger Clemens. What's the scouting report on him?
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way, because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
Ready to go? And now the center fielder, Carlos Beltran. That one fouled off. And that one almost got him. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Good morning.
The high heat, too much on that one. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Brooks Lee. Pitch is in the dirt, 1-0. 1 out, bases empty. And that one is lifted in the air. Beltran moving under it. Makes the catch for the out. And there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Byron Buxton. Swing and a miss, and 102 on the radar gun. Breaking ball through there for a strike.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Ball 1 there.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone, because that's where you can get hurt.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Carlos Beltran. That one the other way, and that's just foul. Now 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. The lefty fires. And now it's even up.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That one misses, and the count is filled up.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike.
We're back in business, folks. We're back in business.
Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there was just no one there to knock it down. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Kyle Schwarber, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Snap throw. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Strike in there. Throw. Save. Runner on the go again. Called strike 3. The throw. Tag. And he's out. And now here is...
We're out of business, ladies and gentlemen. We're out of business.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. 2 outs, base is empty. And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss. Now 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a nice. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. And the batter now, Kyle Schwarber. Fought off foul. In the air to left center. Schwarber settles under it. And out number 1 on the grab. Digging in, Cal Raleigh. Pitch misses, and that's ball 1. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. Next offering is in the dirt. Second inning here, no score. That one at triple digits.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And they'll do it again. Pitch misses there, and it's a full count.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
And he walked him. And that's their first base runner of the game. So up next, Gary Sheffield.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Very high with that one. And that's ball 2. Up the middle, sneaks through, base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone. And now the first baseman, Lance Berkman.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
And that one fouled off. Runners at first and second with 1 gone here at the top of the second. On the ground to second, might be 2. There's 1. What a double play that was. Inning over.
We're out of this, folks. That was a good one.
And we're back. Bottom of the second. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. And there's a foul ball. And ball 1.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
And there's a ball.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? Not close with that one. And 1-1.
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
Now it's the second baseman, Junior Caminero. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. 0-1. Swings and misses. On to the third inning. Here's the third baseman, Chipper Jones. Clemens back to work. Little chopper rolls foul.
What an episode of 24. Final season of 24. Last 7 hours, last 7 episodes. What a show.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Throw to first. Got him. One away on the strikeout. So digging in, Bobby Grich.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
That one missed. Fouled off. He was late.
That was a mistake on my part.
One down, base is empty. Swinging a foul out of play. Top of the third, no score. Fastball almost got him there.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Carlos Beltran. Struck out swinging his first time. Beltran, a rangy center fielder, 29 years old, and he was born in Puerto Rico. That one pushed to the left and foul.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Two outs. Just off the inside edge. Battling here as he fouls it away. Next pitch, not close, up high. Line drive. Beltran pulls it down.
Beltran and Beltran. We got this,
out.
ladies and gentlemen. We got ourselves a good game right here.
Set for the bottom of the third, and now the
Here we go, folks. I gotta start cooking now. Nope, no, reject friendly, quit. You're gonna have to quit. I'll take the win.
Sir, I'm so sorry, but we need to move her now.
Another opponent is gonna quit. I'll take the victory. 30 more seconds. 20 more seconds. And we got a victory. 15 seconds. And we gonna have a victory. 10. 9.
Shortstop, number 5.
Ooh.
And that is out of play. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Got him looking. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. This one popped up. Lee makes the play. That's out number 2. And here comes Bellinger. He's a left-handed batter who still comes up with good contact and a good average against left-handed pitchers. That's off the inside corner. Ball 1. All right, so you hit lefty. What makes it so hard to face a left-handed pitcher?
Left-handers, they just seem to have different arm angles. So to keep that front shoulder in there and really discipline yourself can be tough sometimes. But the guys that do it well, man, I tip my cap to them every day.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
2 down, nobody on. Base hit, center field.
Go, Cody.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it travel just enough.
In there, got him looking, and that one split the plate. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the 4th. Now it's the shortstop, Brooks Lee. Right side, hard hit. Slings to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. At the plate, Byron Buxton. Check swing, and he went. It's 0-1. When you examine Buxton's career trajectory, the thing that really jumps out, the speed and the defense early on.
1-1.
And now 2-1. And he grounds one back up the middle. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. And he's going to make it to first. And we'll see how they score it.
Wise to just eat that. Otherwise, you risk throwing it into the dugout.
Go ahead, run on base. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Swing and a miss. So now the hard-throwing left-hander Josh Hader on the hill. And when you look at the start of Hader's career, pretty incredible. Arguably one of the top beginnings to a career for any reliever in history. The 1-2. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh. Top of the zone for a strike. 0-1.
1-1.
In the dirt, blocked. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Acuna. And that'll do it. And we're back. Now here is Kyle Schwarber. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one. Strike two.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
And a swing and a miss. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one. Now the catcher up to hit, Cal Raleigh. That one down the line and foul ball.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase. 0-1. Late with the swing there.
0-2.
Inside, just missed.
Good fastball there. I think it was a purpose pitch. Just want to make that hitter's feet uncomfortable.
Make it 4 strikeouts. New inning getting started, and here is Gary Sheffield. And there's the strike.
Well, these guys, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
What's up, BG?
So up next, Lance Berkman.
I already got a ranked win. Trying to get a second one right now.
One away, and we're at the top of the 5th.
Boom, that's cheddar, baby.
This one in the air, right field. And Acuna able to make the grab. Chipper Jones getting ready to hit.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
2 outs. And now 1 and 2. That's down and in.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Under it is Acuna to make the grab. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the DH, Shohei Ohtani. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-1.
You know, this group of hitters definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them. So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. So digging in, Junior Caminero. And that one is inside ball 1. To third. And it goes just foul.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Stays alive. This one in the air, center field. Beltran sizing this one up. 2 away down. And the batter will be the shortstop. Went down on strikes his first time through. Foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. And that's in the dirt. Swing and a miss. as he was out front that time. And a base hit up the middle. And that keeps the inning alive.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Steal.
Now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Runner on the go. And that one fouled off. Runner goes again. This one in the air. Berkman makes the play. That is the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of the 6th inning. Here's the second baseman, Bobby Grich. Here comes Emmanuel Clase out of the bullpen.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Line drive, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Everything came together for him. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And another ball working down in the zone to start the at-bat, looking for that double play ground ball.
Yeah, back-to-back sinkers there. He's looking for some weak contact or to get this hitter to roll over. Now, as a hitter, you have to be really disciplined. Don't look down because you'll end up chasing the ball down. Set your sights high. Maybe you get a mistake.
And that is in for a strike. And the count's full. Got him looking. And
what a pitch.
Brooks Lee will hit next. 0 for 2 in this one. That clips the corner.
Well, an at-bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike one here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
The shortstop takes the ball. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Here's the throw. He is safe.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach.
And now it's going to be Byron Buxton. Swing and a miss. Strike one. Fought off foul.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
And ball one. In the dirt. Well done behind the dish. 2 on, 1 out. That one not close. 3-2 now.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Brings it in. Both runners tagging. He'll score on the sac fly. On the board first.
It's all right. It's all right. It's only 1 run. We good. We good.
Jr. now 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate.
You don't want to run yourself out of an inning, so it's got to clearly get far enough away from the catcher. If you're the runner at third, think about scoring.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. That swing so reminiscent of his dad. Lots of pop. Did not go. Ground ball left side. And it gets by him. In comes the run from third. And they lead by 2.
Comes through with the RBI. Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
And now Cal Raleigh. He swings and fouls one off. 2 outs. And it's even up. Tap dances out of the way of that one. Swing and a drive, deep right field. Acuna on the run. And that is that. Bottom of the 6th. Here's Cody Bellinger. Crochet back to work. And a swing and a miss.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
A little out front there as he swings through it. Hard hit right side. And that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. Back to the top of the lineup. Next to hit, Carlos Beltran. 1 for 2. Beltran makes the grab. And a couple of quick outs. Next to hit, Kyle Schwarber. Who's over. For 2 with a pair. Pinch hitter coming on, Torrey Hunter.
Man, it must be nice to pull a superstar off your bench, huh?
That's to third. Chipper fires to first, and that'll do it. And we're back. Top of inning number 7. Now here is Gary Sheffield. A new pitcher in the game, Rob Nen. And he'll feature a hard slider to work off his fastball. There's a strike.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
That one misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. And that skips in the dirt. And there's a rocket into the outfield. And a good start to the inning.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Against good pitchers, you got to take advantage of the mistakes. That was right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't miss a stitch.
Upstairs.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Chipper Jones digs in now. Backed off the plate that time. Ground ball could be 2. Slings to second. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. Set for the last half of the 7th. Leading off, Cal Raleigh. That one finds the zone. 0-1. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Raleigh makes the grab, and there's 1 down. Here's Acuna now. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. First pitch swinging.
He's like Mike Trout.
No 2K.
Put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And
Trying to grind out these cards real quick on MLB. Oh, I forgot to log on 2K yesterday. I didn't get the GO card for yesterday. Damn, the 7 days in a row card. Oh man.
No 2K.
And he swings and misses.
I'll be on 2K later.
Well, you got to be careful.
Forgot to log in yesterday. Oh,
He's looking to
man.
drive.
There's a new GOAT card today.
There's a new go-kart today? I gotta check it out. I forgot to I was playing every day to get those go-karts. Because they unlock some other cards.
1 and 2 to count.
I just been... I've been rocking out MLB The Show. Had a good audience yesterday. And I just...
15 in a row of any mode.
15 in a row in any mode. I get those little go-karts and then I exchange them on the exchange.
There is one proviso.
And welcome back to the ballpark. We're at the top of the 8th. Now it's the second baseman, Bobby
I'll probably do a little
Griggs.
2K right after the stream though.
And a swing and a miss there. Pop foul out of play off to the right.
I need another one of those go-karts.
And that one up and in. Look out.
The SGA has been my favorite.
Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. Carlos Beltran, the next to hit. Swing and a miss as he was late.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
Hunter hauls it in for the out.
Yes, sir. I got Rick Smith's the 10-pack box and I'm get the 100 overall option pack today with the new GOAT piece.
Rick Smith's. There was I forgot what card I wanted. Rick Smith. Was it Rick Smith? No, it was the guy from the Celtics. McHale. Like you need like 60 of them. And then from the one from last week, I had 29 of them. I needed 30 to get one of the cards. Sean Marion. And I forgot to lock it in. And I'm disappointed.
20 gold pieces.
He's 20 gold pieces? Yeah, there's one for like 20 and I have like 9. Also, MLB The Show is dropping a new program later today. And I want to get the spotlight card. 20. Oh, he's not a GOAT? Yeah, those GOATs are expensive. I'm gonna try out the challenges. I've just been playing the triple threat park and the one you play like triple threat, clutch time, breakout.
First pitch misses. Lee, the runner at first with 2 gone.
So yeah, I've been playing the clutch time.
Swing.
Oh, you know, I'm no money spent.
I'm no money spent too, yeah.
And they add a pair.
Even in this game, I don't spend any money. Like all these cards, I grind it for them. I sell them, I trade them.
And now the DH, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Yeah, I suck in online.
First offering misses badly for
but
ball
I'm doing
1.
better. Now that I have like overall 99s, I play online.
Ball. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in, and we're in the top of the 8th. Out to center. Beltran sizes this one up. Corrals it.
Is that when you play against the CPU, it's different than playing against a person. Junior Caminero is about to go get out of the team.
Nice. Well, GTG, but I subscribe.
Dan, thanks for subscribing, man. I appreciate it.
The stuff from the exchange, I would recommend Smiths and the 100
JK56. I appreciate you, man.
Even when he's low on energy, his stuff still has bite to it. You just don't see it flatten out just because he's tired. He's still delivering good action.
We'll play 2K one time.
Calls it in, and there's
BSN Legal Latino Heat.
Here's the shortstop at the plate. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. And that one hit 97 on the gun.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond.
No prob. Maybe a stream later for 2K.
Yeah, I'm gonna see him.
And getting Smiths and option pack.
Now he's in a 1-2 hole.
I need one of those go cards.
Swing and a miss. Crochet gets the strike.
Even one of those 100 for the bench.
2 down, base is empty. And here is Scott Rowland. Hard hit to third. Chipper fires to first. That ends the
That's why I
inning.
start playing 2K when it's like $20. Like during the playoffs, because all the good cards come out for free around that time. So
We go to
no
the
money
ninth,
spent.
and now the catcher comes up to hit. Cal Raleigh. Then back to work. And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
Late swing, foul to the left. Oh, and 2 now. Fights it off. He'll see another. And that one upstairs, ball 1. And that one in the air center field. 1 away. So up next, Gary Sheffield. There's the strike at the knees.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. Which he elevates, guys aren't touched it.
Ripped towards third. Throws to first in time. 2 outs, base is empty. Lance Berkman digs in now. Liner, and this could be trouble. Around first and hustling for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. The relay, and he's into third on the slide.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Absolutely smoked the baseball. It just jumped off the lumber, and when you're able to find a gap like that, boom.
Stepping in, Chipper Jones. Check swing, called strike. Foul ball there. Out towards left center. And that is that. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And now Cody Bellinger.
Under 100
should have been playing and buying these cards in the morning. Because when I came back, I saw the prices go up, and I'm like, oh no, I could have bought. Even if I bought like 2 of them at 7K, flipped them for 50K each, would have made a good difference. But that's the beauty about this game, man. The market, the grinding. That's what makes this game fun. It pisses you off. It might piss me off. You might enjoy it. I might enjoy it. Everybody's different. But that's the real life aspect. Oh, this is a good card to buy. Roy Halladay. He was like 5K. So I should have bought like 3 of him for 5K. Flipped them for 10. Got 9 back. Would have profited 12. 12 or 13 around there. This Mickey Mantle card I want. I'm thinking of just selling the other cards and just buying this Mickey Mantle. Switch hitter. Yeah, center fielder. This card too. He usually goes for a lot. I'm surprised he's cheap right now. 25K. He went up to like 75. Man, I feel like grabbing this card. I'll sell the Torrey Hunter for sure. Cause I think Torrey will go down in price a lot later on. There's certain cards that are like around the 40s and the 50s. And then all of a sudden they just become cheap for like 7K. So I got a feeling, I might be wrong, but I got a feeling Torrey Hunter might go for that price. So I'm gonna take my chances, sell Torrey Hunter, and I'm gonna get that 25K. Alright, where's that Torrey Hunter? Look, he's at the top. So when these cards are at the top, people usually buy them right away because they're at the top. So I'm gonna profit like like $2,000 from this. So I'll be back up at 90. Corbin Burns, I could probably get rid of. He might go back down in price. This guy has 29 of them for 38. Because I've seen him go down in price. How did he do for me? CPU.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's the Whales taking on the Heat. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. So, almost ready to get underway. And today's starting pitcher, Roger Clemens. What do you have on him, Siggy?
He has great stuff, Boog, but what I love most is his drive. You know, when he takes the ball, he's going to give you everything he's got and try to pitch deep into the ball game. He's a true competitor, which makes it easy for his teammates to play hard for him. We're not going to see him take many pitches off. I can promise you that.
Here's the left fielder, Jarren Duran. Swing and a miss, and 102 on the radar gun. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Cut on and miss, struck him out, and there's one away. Willie Mays digging in now. Fouled off left side.
You can talk metrics and all that stuff, but no matter what, I think Willie Mays is the greatest defensive center fielder the game's ever seen. And just to touch on Mays' defensive ability, there isn't a ball he couldn't get to or a throw he couldn't make. He was an artist out there in the outfield.
Here's Adley Rutschman. Right through there for a strike. There's the strike. Goes down looking for the strike. Now at the plate, Carlos Beltran.
Hi.
Yeah, the first offering a fastball for a strike. And the pitch is outside, ball one. Hit hard to the ground and up the middle, base hit. So
steal time.
Start the inning. Cal Farmer up to the plate now.
Where's Beachy telling me to steal? Steal. Steal.
Runner on the go. Pitch misses inside. And that's a stolen
That's a Beachy
base.
steal
Not
right
even
there.
close. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. Runner goes again. Pitch misses. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. And the go-ahead run
Steal
is now
time.
only 90 feet away. 2-0 to count. Here it comes. Up the middle. Throws to first in time. One gone, bottom half of the first. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. First pitch just misses.
In this situation, he's trying to get you to pop something up or jam you. That's a really good take, knowing you got an opportunity to drive in a run here.
And he swings through that one.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
That's through there for a strike. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Mays has it sized up. Drops into the glove. Runner
That's all we
taken for
needed. That's
third.
all we needed.
Run scores easily, and it's 1-0. Now a chance for Cal Raleigh. Nobody on his team has been better at driving in runs this season, Singy. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
He didn't want to give up that run, but he did. Got the fly ball, sac fly out. Now it's time to attack these other guys. Get your team back in the dugout.
Look out. And it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. And Kyle Schwarber will come up. And a big swing and a miss.
0-1.
Two outs. Base knock right field. Runner puts on the brakes at second, so it's first and second with 2 out.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Just
Pinch run somebody at first.
caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Here's Jose Ramirez. First pitch, not close. And there's a ball.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Mays has it sized up. Nabs it. And that is that. And we're back. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. And that is in for a strike. 0-1. Swing and a miss. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along. And fouled off. Next offering is in for a strike.
That split is a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Now it's the second baseman, Jackson Holliday. Swinging a foul straight back. And that one pulled foul. There's a swing and a drive. And it's gone. He hammers one out to right. It's 1-1. Now it's going to be Jeremy Pena. And that's in for a strike. And it's 0-1.
Ball game is still tied. They can get out of this inning with a tie game.
Adrian Morejon gets the call from the pen. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Swing and a miss at a slider. Swings and misses, struck him out. Back now and a new arm on the mound to start the bottom of the second, Matt Strom. Now it's the shortstop.
He's a big, strong guy. Can untie this game with one swing.
Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile. And the count 1-2. And a swing and a miss. That's one out the bottom of the second. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Headed towards the corner. Castellanos on his horse. can't get there. This one lands foul.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
And a base hit.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. These days, when you see a ball come off the bat like that, I mean, the first thing you want to know as a spectator, what was the exit velocity? 109 in this case.
Runner takes off. It's a pitch out. Safe at second with a stolen base.
You got to be careful with a guy like this at the plate. Stealing second may eliminate him from getting really good pitches to hit. Now they can work around him with first base open. So got to roll the dice here and hope that he gets something to hit.
Runner on the go again. Pitch in for a strike. He'll score easily. And a 2-1 ball game now. One out, base is empty. And a count 1-2. Got him swinging. So the batting order turns over. Here's the center fielder, Carlos Beltran. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a ball popped up. Hayes on his way over. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Michael Toglia.
A lot of times you're looking for a guy to get that tying run on base, but because of the power, you want him to tie up the game with one swing here.
Swing and a foul out of play. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Now batting Key Brian Hayes. Yeah, that's fouled off. Looking to get the tying run on base. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And the 0-2. Swing and a ball lifted left field. And there's 2 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up.
Swing and a foul straight back. Swing and a miss. That one at 1-0-1. 2 outs, base is empty. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Pretty fun little 3-inning game today. Got some runs on the board, stayed close all the way through. Really nice day.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's Liechtenstein going up against Ecuador. First pitch coming your way next. So just about set now. Our starter in this one, CC Sabathia.
Big time arm power. One thing he struggles with, though, is repeating his delivery. And sometimes you have bigger pitchers trying to sync things up. Not as easy as a more compact pitcher. But if he can get command going, establish it early, and carry it through the ball game, he's going to pitch deep into this one.
Okay, all set to go. Now the left fielder, Jaron Duran. On a line out towards center. Beltran makes the grab. One pitch and one out. And now the center fielder, Willie Mays. And the first pitch misses for ball one. One out, base is empty. Swings through that one.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move to the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. 2 out. Adley Rutschman at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. Two out, space is empty. The pitch timer expired before he started his windup, so that's a ball.
That must be incredibly frustrating for the pitcher, but this is all about creating more action and speeding up the game, and it's working.
Oh, and they're going to tag the pitcher with a pitch clock violation. That's an automatic ball.
The pitcher must begin his motion before the pitch timer runs out. We're looking for a little more urgency out there.
Swing and a miss at 99 miles an hour.
Bringing the cheese on that one.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back here with my pal Singy, and towing the slab, Chris Bassett.
Well, he's got great stuff, but what makes this stuff even better is his delivery. Hides the ball for a very long time, high leg kick, and by the time the hitter sees it, it's right on top of him.
Tosses to first, 1 up, 1 down. And now here is Kyle Farmer. Down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. The pitch. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Now he'll turn for second. The relay throw. And he's out, trying for 2. Here's Shohei Ohtani. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. And they jump out front. It's 1-0. Cal Raleigh will hit next. That misses the zone. And that is ball 1. On the ground to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Top of the second, and now Nick Castellanos. The first offering a fastball for a strike. Swings through that one for strike 2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And the batter now, Eddie Murray. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And that one fouled off. And that's in for a strike. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Jackson Holiday in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. On the ground to third. Sends it across to first. Back now, and a new arm on the mound to start in the bottom of the second, Matt Strom.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Kyle Schwarber, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike 1. Hammered, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
All over that one right there. Absolutely punished that pitch. Wasn't fooled in the slightest. 109 off the bat. I think that means you put a pretty good swing on it.
Now it's Jose Ramirez. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Strom has a pretty cool hobby. Collects baseball cards of players who hit home runs off of them. I love the reason he does it. He tells people, if you hit a home run against me, you're good enough to collect.
Swing and a high fly ball right field. Castellanos makes the grab, 1 down. And the batter will be the shortstop. Got to be careful with a slugger like this, because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. In the air, left field, down the line. Oh, you are a star, aren't you? He jacks that one out to left. And they add on. It's 3-0. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Jason Adams.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. He made him pay for that one, and they add to their lead. It's 4-0. Here comes Cody Bellinger. Popped up. Hayes sizing this one up. 2 down. So the lineup flips over. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Carlos Beltran. Rolled out to second in his first at bat.
Good morning, familia. How's it going?
A foul ball. Swing and a ball hammered left field. Booyah! He sends one out the opposite way. Their 3rd home run of the inning, and they add a run. It's 5-0. Here's the second baseman, Kyle Farmer. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. That one gets down for a hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Anything but pretty right there, but he'll take it every time. Pitch was away, so he definitely pulled off it there. Not what you want to do with it.
Ow! They got him. And we're back. Top half of the 3rd inning. And now the shortstop, Jeremy Pena. Hader back to work. That's in for a strike. And that's in there at the knees.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
And that one hit to first. The flip to the pitcher covering. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd. Here's Michael Toglia.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
And he pumps it a strike. Towards first. Oh, great stop. Nicely done for the out. So they're down to their final out. Digging in, Brian Hayes. It's in and out of his glove. Still finds a way to get off the throw, and that is the ball game. 5-0 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon. First and second, no outs. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. Line drive, that's a base hit. They won't test it here. Bases loaded, no outs. Jose Altuve up to hit here. Golden opportunity right here. Inside, just missed.
It's no surprise they call this batter a day player. He statistically performs better in these games, and he's hoping for a big performance in this one.
And it is 2-1. High fly ball out towards left field. That ball's carrying. One runs in, and it's off the wall. A second scores as well. Across is the runner from first. 3-0. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Bellinger up to hit. Swinging a foul back, that's out of play. Gets him to chase after that one.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Edman hauls it in, and there's one away. Back to the top of the lineup. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Carlos Beltran. Ball one there. And there's a foul ball. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Struck him out looking with the off-speed stuff. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya.
We're back in business.
Just about set to go. And towing the slab, Matthew Liberator. What do you have on him, Chris?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Here's the center fielder, Carlos Beltran. That one ripped. Way back there. It bangs off the wall. Around first, heading for 2. Go-ahead run into scoring position as he stops at second.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Here comes Schwartz to the plate and immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. Up the middle, Smith tosses to first. 1 out in the top of the first. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Raleigh, the next to hit. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. And that's outside. On the ground, right side. Play at the plate, safe, and they take the lead. 1 down, runner at first. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Fouled off down the right side. Raleigh over at first with 1 away. Falling behind 2-1.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
There's a swing and a miss.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Off the mark there. Full count now.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Man at first, 1 away. In the air, out towards right center. Musial settles under it. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish.
You have to be careful throwing him breaking pitches, even in an 0-0 count. He loves going after the off-speed stuff, and he's really good at hitting it.
In the air to left, down the line. And makes the grab. And that is that. Back here in St. Louis, and on the mound today, a guy who will give them innings, CC Sabathia.
Great sinker. Although it's not his primary pitch, it's really a pitch that he can go to, misses the barrel of the bat, gets ground balls, and lets the defense work behind him.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Ozzie Smith. First pitch misses. One out, base is empty. Just missed. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. And downstairs. Next offering is in for a strike.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. At the plate, Larry Walker. Ball 1, no strikes. Walker, 38 years old, and he was born in Canada. Hit hard, but foul off to the left.
I would throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Line drive, and that's a base hit to right. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that, more often than not, you're picking up a knock.
Swing and a high fly ball, deep left field. Out of here, a home run off the foul pole. A towering shot. It's 2-1. Here's Nolan Arenado. Two outs, base is empty. That one missed.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Two down, nobody on. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. And a pitch. On the ground, right side. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. And they get our... Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. John King. Headed towards the corner. And an automatic double now as it hops the wall.
We're back in business.
Ground. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Now it's the shortstop. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. Ground ball up the middle. Gorman in plenty of time to first. One out in the second.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
Now it's the second baseman, Scott Rowland. Chris, he's their team leader when it comes to RBIs. First pitch, and he just misses. Runner on at third, one gone. Swung on, belted. And it hops over the wall for an automatic double. And a run comes in to score. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. Fouled off. He was late. Rowland, the runner at second with one away. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. He rocketed that one out of here. And that's how they take the lead. It's 4-2. New arm out of the bullpen, Zach Thompson.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Now, Carlos Beltran. That one's in there. That's strike one. And ball one. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. One down, base is empty. Inside. And that's ball two. And foul ball.
These hitters like this that have so much power, Look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands, or you're in a broadcast booth, or you're a writer, better keep your eye on the game.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. 2 down, bases empty. And Kyle Schwarber will come up. He's 0 for 1. Up and in, and it's 1-0. Just off the outside edge. Well struck, right field. Oh, you are a star, aren't you? It's their second home run of the inning, and they boost their lead. It's 5-2. 2 outs, nobody on. Cal Raleigh getting ready to hit. Fought off foul. The 0-1. Foul ball. Swing and a ground ball. Over to first. That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring. Back here in St. Louis, we head to the bottom of the second, and here is Ted Simmons. In for a strike. Good slider.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
Late swing, fouled off. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Now here is Stan Musial. To measure what a force Stan the Man was for the Cardinals, look at his first decade in the league. In those years, he won 3 MVP awards and finished second another 3 times. And Acuna able to make the grab. 2 outs, base is empty. And next is the designated hitter, Mason Wynn. This to third. Ramirez sends it to first. Out number 3. We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, Phil Maton. And he has some nasty breaking stuff. Acuna swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today.
Well, these players doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. And here's a stat for you, Boog. They're making contact with more than 85% of the pitches that they're swinging at. It's pretty special stuff. Not so good if you're out there on the mound.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Up with it, fires to first. Gets him. 1 away on a drop third strike. Here's Shohei Ohtani. Fly to left his first time. And he grounds one to the right side. Takes it to the bag, steps on first, and it's out number 2. 2 down, base is empty. Here's Jose Ramirez. And first offering is fouled off. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. Ouch. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Now batter, number 5.
And the batter will be the shortstop. 0 for 1 so far. That one missing inside. Ramirez off of first with 2 away. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And that'll do it. Back here at Busch Stadium, here's Nolan Gorman. Now on the bump, Billy Wagner.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Throws across the diamond. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks.
Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strike.
So ZJK56.
So it's their last chance in this one. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Ozzie Smith. That clips the zone. 0-1. Fastball for a strike. This could end it. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Gets a piece and stays alive. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
They were ready early on. Just a 3-inning game, but we saw a lot of action. That was as much as...
I saw the new challenges for today's GOAT piece. It's so easy.
Score 5-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying...
All the GOAT pieces for this week are insanely easy.
Hey, you did good, kid. You did real good.
I just got the Sonny Gray. See how much he's 35. Should I sell him or should I keep him?
We're nestled in a mountain range with a castle in the distance. Welcome to Wales Park. The show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Heat taking on the Whales. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go now. And today on the hill, Sandy Alcantara.
He really relies on working down in the zone with that heavy sinker he's got. You know, it's not as popular to throw that pitch today as it used to be because, you know, guys are looking to hit balls down in the zone, get them up in the air. It's very important for him when facing same side hitters to be able to get it in, especially early in the count, and to opposite guys be able to throw it at that front hip and run it over the inside corner.
Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Willie Mays makes the play.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Kyle Farmer, batting with one down, takes a strike.
I mean, that's perfect location right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Next offering is downstairs. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Mays sizes this one up, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's two away. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Singy's currently the team leader in runs batted in. Ripped on a line. Willie Mays. Back here at Wales Park. And on the mound today, Spencer Strider.
Well, this guy's got sort of a tweener. Not quite a slider velocity and not as slow as a curve. It's in between, and he adds and subtracts velocity on it, which makes it harder for the hitters to really get that front foot down and have the timing they need to be successful.
He goes down looking. Willie Mays digging in now. And a foul ball. One out, bases empty. Swing and a miss. That is strike two. Strike three, and that's two in a row. Rutschman not sure what to expect after that first pitch. The pitch timer expired before he started his windup, so that's a ball.
That must be incredibly frustrating for the pitcher, but this is all about creating more action and speeding up the game, and it's working.
Fouls one off. 2-2. Got him. All set for the start of the inning. And now the switch hitting catcher, Cal Raleigh. Alcantara back to work. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive, way back there. Bye-bye. He flexes his power with that swing. It's 1-0. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Infielder shifted to the right. Shortstop just to the left of second. Off the plate inside, 1-0.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. And they add to the lead. It's 2-0. Now it's Jose Ramirez. And first offering is fouled off. Foul ball there. Back foot slider struck him out. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. He circles the bases. Their third home run of the inning. It's 3-0. Camilo Doval on to pitch here. He's into the game with the bases empty. Here's Acuna now. In the air, left field. Durant on the move. Brings it in. 2 down. 2 outs. Base is empty. Cody Bellinger digs in now. Ground ball right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Bottom half of inning number 2. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. And he's currently the team leader in batting average, Chris.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Gets it to first, and Castellanos is out. Next to hit, Eddie Murray.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And that one is inside. Liner, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
And the batter now, Jackson Holliday. And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Holliday leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Oh, and they're going to tag the pitcher with a pitch clock violation. That's an automatic ball.
The pitcher must begin his motion before the pitch timer runs out. We're looking for a little more urgency out there.
We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, Aaron Bummer.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game. Well, these guys doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. They're hitting everything thrown at them. Their contact rate is in the low 90s. It's like they know what's coming, and that's just pretty ridiculous what they're doing right now. Those numbers are well above the major league average.
And that one lifted in the air center field. Willie Mays makes the play. Kyle Farmer up to the plate now. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. That one is absolutely belted. This one could be trouble. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Everything was on time and fluid, and that's...
Runner takes off for third. Pitch is low. Throw to third, and he's out. 2 outs, base is empty. Left field, way back there. That's down. 1 hops off the wall. Safely into second. He's got a double. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Cal Raleigh. He's already homered in this game. On the ground to the left. Hayes to first. That's out number 3. Bottom of the inning, leading off, Michael Toglia. Maybe not an elite level switch hitter, but still a guy. Some contact and just success as a hitter from both sides of the plate.
Well, he doesn't get too big with the swing. He knows how to hit behind runners, and those are guys that can just smell that RBI. So when you're talking about a consistent player like this that can give you good at-bats from each side of the plate, that's the guy that you're going to see many times coming up big.
Handles, throws to first. 1 gone, bottom of the 3rd inning. Now batting Key Brian Hayes. Nobody on his team has been better at driving in runs this season, Singy. That's down and in. Next offering in there for a strike. Strike 1. That one is upstairs. Swings through that one out in front that time. That misses the zone and a full count now. One down, base is empty. Got him looking for the strikeout. And they're down to their last out. Duran batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1. Swing and a miss at a slider. Wagner is just 1 strike away. Ground ball, and this should do it. On the run, sends it over to first, and that'll do it.
Well, we saw a lot of good pitching and defense in this ball game, and when you have a low-scoring game, it's imperative that the players stay on their toes, ready to make plays behind their pitcher, and they did exactly that. It's an excellent win. Everyone goes in the clubhouse feeling really good about themselves.
A shutout in this one. 3. Welcome to one of the smallest countries in the world. This is Wales Park. Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's the Heat and the Liechtenstein Whales. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. All right, ready to get underway. Now here is Carlos Beltran.
The center fielder, Carlos Beltran.
Up the middle. Nice grab. The throw, and they get the out. Next to hit, Kyle Farmer. This guy is an elite level hitter, especially considering contact, just the ability to hit for average. What you really like, though, swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive, way back there. Bye-bye. And that gives them a lead. It's 1-0. Here's Shohei Ohtani. Singy, I spy with my little eye a castle.
That, my friend, is Reinerstein's Keep. Have you taken a tour of the castle yet?
Drilled out towards left center field. That one's got a chance. A dive, and he can't haul it in. Ohtani around second, headed for third.
He was all over that one. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
And fouled off. Not yet, but I heard you get a 25% discount if you have a game ticket.
I wonder if that applies to media credentials.
Hoping so. In the air, left field. And there's 2 down. And Kyle Schwarber will come up. And that's ripped for a base hit. Runner from third comes across, and it's an RBI single, and they take a 2-run lead. Here's Jose Ramirez. There goes the runner. Out towards right center. That's well struck. High bounce over the fence for an automatic double. So 2 on with 2 away. Now it's the shortstop. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. Schwarber at third. Ramirez on at second with 2 down. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now. Hard on the ground to first. Murray takes it himself. That ends the inning. Here's the left fielder, Jarren Duran. As he turns on the rubber, and with that.
Like and subscribe.
There's a strike. Chris, we've seen relocation take place
Thank
in
you,
the
BJ.
Global
Appreciate
Baseball
it.
League. The Lemurs moved away from Madagascar before landing in Lima. You think we'll ever see league expansion?
I'm waiting for the new spotlight to
That's
drop.
a good question, and I think I know the answer. My guess would be yes.
Here's a swing and a line drive, and that's a base hit into right field. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in, not in time. That's a leadoff double.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
I think it makes sense for the league to expand. The Global Baseball League wants to live up to its name by being global. And I'm sure they're cooking up ways to expand to Antarctica or Australia sooner rather than later.
As someone who travels to these games, my vote is for Australia. Here's Adley Rutschman.
Oh, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
Out to short. Fires over to Bellinger. Rutschman retired. Here's Nicholas Castellanos.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Duran headed for the plate. He'll score. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for 2. And that'll keep more. Back inside Wells Park, stepping in, Ronald Acuna Jr. Smoked on the ground a second. They get the out on Acuna. 1 down. Here comes Cody Bellinger. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. He shoots one out to right. It's 3-1.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
And now Carlos Beltran. That one the other way. Dives, and he can't hang on. So a man aboard now with one away.
Wastes no time there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing. For the
runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second. He's safe. One out and a runner at second. Runner goes again. Pitch inside. Throw to third, and he's in there easily. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Murray makes the catch, and there are 2 outs. So they turn to the veteran pitcher in this spot, Jason Adams.
Important job for him to do right now with that runner on third as they try to add on to their lead. Just needs 1 out to get out of it. So this is a huge matchup in this game right here.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. 1 for 1. He tripled in his first trip. Tap foul at the plate. And now the 0-1. High fly ball out to left field. Duran sizing this one up. He's got it. And that is that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here's the first baseman, Eddie Murray. And there's a ball. Cut on and missed at 101. And it's 1-1. Swing and a miss as he was late.
That splitty's a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Swings over the splitter for strike 3. Jackson Holiday will hit next. That's in there. Strike 1. 1 out, bases empty. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. Into left center for a base hit. Around first, heading for 2. Around second now as they still don't have it. Now around third, waving him home. Now a relay to the plate. Not in time. He makes it safely for an inside the park home run. So 1 out, nobody on. Jeremy Pena now at the plate. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. The pitch timer expired before he started his windup, so that's a ball.
That must be incredibly frustrating for the pitcher, but this is all about creating more action and speeding up the game, and it's working. Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
Swing and a line drive, slicing into right field. Reaching for it, makes the catch. Here's Michael Toglia. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. That one at triple digits.
I think he was sitting off speed right there because he just let the fastball go by.
And a swing and a miss, and that's that. We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, Matt Strom. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Cal Raleigh getting ready to hit. He's 0 for 1. Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive, way back there. Bye-bye. And they add a run. It's 4-2. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. That one finds the corner. Strike one.
You know, this group of hitters doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. And here's a stat for you, Boog. They're making contact with more than 85% of the pitches that they're swinging at. It's pretty special stuff. Not so good if you're out there on the mound.
Ground ball right side, and that one finds its way through.
That's back-to-back singles for him. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
And now, Jose Ramirez headed towards the corner, and that's a foul ball. And the 0-1. And that is out of play. Kicks and fires. Up the middle. Flips to second. That's one. And that's two.
I think 4-6-3 double.
On the mound now, Camilo Doval.
Now pitching.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
That's out to center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. So digging in, Ke'Bryan Hayes.
Now pitching. Billy Wagner.
Swinging a foul out of play. And there's a foul ball. Battling here as he fouls it away. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Good eye in that spot. And a swing and a miss. And now one away. Now batting Jaron Duran. Led off this game with a double. And that's through there for a strike. 0-1. Just missed. Center field. Beltran settles underneath it. Makes the grab. And there are two down.
The center fielder,
so they're down to their
24.
final out. Now the number
Willie.
2 hitter, Willie Mays. And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits. 2 out, space is empty. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that is the ball game.
They were ready early on. Just a 3-inning game, but we saw a lot of action. That was as much a slugfest as you could hope for in this type of contest.
And your final 4-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long. Welcome to a stadium with one of the best views in the GBL. This is Farrows Field. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's Ecuador going up against Cairo. First pitch coming at you right after the break. So just about set now. And on the mound in this one, Yu Darvish.
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat. Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed.
And now maybe extra bases. Beltran rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score easily.
Picks himself up an RBI. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Here's Shohei Ohtani to first, and they get Ohtani for the out. Now at the plate, Cal Raleigh. His home run numbers stand out, Chris. Nobody has hit more in his team. This one in the dirt. Runner stays put at third. And it's through for a hit. In to score from third. It's an RBI single. It's 2-zip.
Well done. Drives in the run. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Slashes this one, and it could be trouble. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Raleigh around third. Relay throw home. It's offline. The run comes in, and they're up by 3. 1 out, runner at second. Now it's Jose Ramirez. Can't glove it cleanly. Into third now. So runners at the corners and 1 out.
Batting 7.
And the batter will be the shortstop. And a base hit knocks in a run. Throw cut off to second. Not in time. He's safe.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee. With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
The 0-2. High in the air, out to right. DePaula hauls it in, and there's 2 away. And here comes Bellinger. And he's the home run leader on this team, Siggy.
Bellinger.
Fastball for a strike. It's 0-1.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
And that's off the inside edge. 1-1. Breaking ball misses down and away.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
Next offering is in for a strike. And a foul ball, he stays alive. stays alive. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Edman puts it away, and that'll do it. Back here in Egypt, today's starting pitcher, Chase Burns.
Well, that 12-6 curveball explodes out of the hand, and because he's able to throw the high fastball at the top of the strike zone for a strike, hitters commit to that pitch, and before they know it, they're swinging over the top of that curveball.
Now it's the switch-hitting outfielder, Tommy Edman. And first offering is fouled off. And that one missing inside, a sharp slider. And a bunt towards third. Can't pick it up with the bare hand. Safe at first, no play. We'll see how they score this.
Batting second, the first baseman,
Luis Ariz stands in.
Ariz.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture,
it going, Los Ducky, man?
It feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Down the middle for a strike. 0-1. Swing and a miss. 98 on the gun. Now he breaks his bat. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Didn't exactly square that one up, but sometimes you don't have to. Now let's see if they can string something together, make it a little more interesting.
And now it's Manny Machado.
How you doing?
He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
Good, and you?
And Manny gets a piece.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
Got him. And one out now. And here is Carlos Beltran.
What's up?
What's up, Beachy?
In there, and it's 0-1. And a big swing and a miss.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in.
That's a base hit. Coming home. The throw in. Safe. It's 4-1.
Well, that gets him a little closer in this one. Handled that down and in breaking ball very well.
Now this one gets through. Around third. He'll score, and it's an RBI single, and it's now a 2-run game.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right there.
They turn things over to the southpaw, Aroldis Chapman. Michael Conforto will climb in, and he swings and misses at the initial offering.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the
You're
air.
very good at this game.
Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Off the mark there. And the count is 1-1. Working down to the zone to start the at-bat. Looking for that double play ground ball.
Yeah, back-to-back sinkers there. He's looking for some weak contact or to get this hitter to roll.
One at second. Back to first.
There we go, double play.
Nice job getting over, and that ends the inning. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Caleb Ort.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Broken bat, and it's popped up. 1 down.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Kyle Farmer up to the plate now. Doubled in his first AB. Now a screamer into the outfield. Dives for it. Got it. Makes the play. Two down, bases empty. Shohei Ohtani, the next to hit. Grounded out his first time. In there at the knees, and that's strike one.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
Foul ball, still 0-2. Two outs. That one missed.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
Missed with a changeup, and the count is even 2-2. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Back here at Farrows Field, bottom of the second. Now it's the right fielder, Josue De Paula. Swing and a ball popped up. Ramirez moving under this one. And it's caught for the out. Zach Neto will hit next. Here's something to watch, Singy. He's got the best OPS on the team. He can hurt you. That one out to right.
Sorry, I was putting another.
One hops the wall. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. He's not stopping on his way home.
I got distracted by Yankees
The
trade.
tag out. And now Ethan Salas. Oh, and they're going to tag the pitcher with a pitch clock violation. That's an automatic ball.
The pitcher must begin his motion before the pitch timer runs out. We're looking for a little more urgency out there.
And now it's even up.
I'm going to explain
Two
that.
out, space is empty.
Before I do me a favor. If you love the Yankees and you're not subscribed, be sure to subscribe. We're on the road to
Subscribe.
3,000 subscribers. So if you can help us get there.
And he blows that one by him at 100.
Even help me get to 200. Subscribe.
Got him looking. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning.
Oh.
For pitcher Greg Zeal. Zeal pitched in single A.
We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, Tanner Scott.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Throw sails over his head at first. Doesn't get too far away, so no one moves up. So a man at first. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored.
You might be, they ask you to ask it again. Why are they trading for
And there's the strike.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
There's one. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Jose Ramirez.
Really nice job up the middle just to take it himself. You know what? Take all the guesswork out of him. He let his momentum carry him into a really strong throw to first for that double play.
What do you play on?
Bounced, and that got the pitcher.
That's why the Yankees got him.
Safe at first, and an infield single keeps the inning going.
Just a good job putting the ball in play and then busting down the first base line, beat the throw pretty easily. And now they've got some speed on first.
To first, and he breaks for second.
Best hitter in Major League Baseball against left-handed pitching. Lost that.
The tag, and they got him. And that'll do it.
But this is going to work out like a platoon situation. I don't think this means, oh, Trent Grisham, they're trading him. No, I don't think that's what that means.
And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the center fielder, Tommy Edman.
They got Austin Slater instead. It didn't cost them much at all. It cost them a fourth-round draft pick from
back to work.
Year.
That one in triple digits.
I get it, not having a good year, but he has
swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour.
That's the reason they got him, hitting OPS 859. But the Yankees won't be done there. They are still looking for relievers. And Ryan Helsley's name has come up once again. Helsley's name has come up for the Yankees. Helsley this year pitched to a 3 ERA, 36 appearances, 21 saves, 36 innings.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
Would I love Helsley? I mean, he would improve the Yankees bullpen.
And a swing and a miss, down on strikes, and now just 2 outs away. Arise in the box here, lets that one go for a ball. Tapped softly on the ground. Bellinger takes it to the bag. Now only 1 out remaining.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean.
And that one is lifted in the air. Beltran has a beat on it. That's the ball game.
They were ready early on. Just a 3-inning game, but we saw a lot of action. That was as much a slugfest as you could hope for in this type of.
I just liked and subscribed.
Thank you, Lost Document. Thank you for subscribing and liking. I appreciate it. If you play, we could play each other. I played a few people here.
Now batting, center fielder, Carlos Beltran.
1-0.
Beak it.
Break it. What's up, SCCC production? We're back in business, folks. We're back in business. We're back in business. That's how we celebrate.
Bases loaded, nobody out. Acuna digs in now. Swing and a miss. 0-1. On a line. Squeezes it. Runners tagging from second and third. In to score is the runner from third.
That's all it took. One pitch.
So bases all loaded up. Here's Cody Bellinger. 0 for 2 in this one. swing and a tapper that rolls foul.
Well, this is a tough situation with the bases loaded, but the healthiest mindset is just try to get outs, one hitter at a time.
Line drive. Booyah!
What a pinch hit home run by Aaron Judge. We're cooking today, folks. We're cooking.
Yo.
What's up, Saquon Barkley? Congrats on the championship.
Can I play you?
You want to play me? PSN Legal Latino Heat.
What did you say?
Runner at third, nobody out. And Kyle Schwarber will come up. The 1-0. There's the strike, 95 of that one.
PSN Legal Latino Heat.
Beltran at third with nobody out.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Saquon Barkley, that's my PSN. Yeah, that's my username. Are you on PlayStation 5?
Right side, hard hit. Polanco tosses to first, but the go-ahead run comes in to score.
Yeah.
There you go.
Hit the like button, please. Thank you.
Now batting, the center fielder, Carlos Beltran.
Ball, that's out.
Oh, good one.
What a stole. He stole the home run.
Sent request.
All right, I'll check after this. Thanks. Damn, what a defense from these Braves.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani.
How long till you play me?
I gotta beat this mini boss real quick. Now I just need a home run. It's game over. That'll answer your question right there. One home run will answer your question.
Now batting, first baseman, Cody Bellinger.
Nice vid.
Thank you, thank you.
You're welcome.
Hit that like and subscribe. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh no, then I want to pop that off.
They're down to their final out, and they have just one run left to score. Let's go. Good effort, but they missed it by that much.
Now can I play you?
All right, send the request.
Most often associated with all teams that want to move pitching. The third one is Dylan Cease. His name has come up quite a bit recently, and I really want to make this about somebody else who the industry talks about a lot, which is AJ Preller, who heads baseball operations with the Padres. AJ is a very active, aggressive head of baseball operations, but over the years, he's made a lot of trades, so that's emptied out a lot of the farm system. He worked when he built the farm, built the payroll under Peter Seibel was the owner, the beloved owner. He died in November 2023. The people who've taken over aren't that interested in spending that level of money. So
Dashboard 522.
He wants to be active in this market. He's got to get creative. And so, you know, does that mean trading Cease, who's not having a great year but has a stump durability? The one name that came up, Robert Suarez, their closer. He controls two options for $8 million after the season. They have to be decided on simultaneously. He'll almost certainly go in the free agent market if he's not hurt.
Yankee. Yes.
Let's go, Dashboard, let's go.
So they're maybe one of the teams that can trade.
Request sent, let's go.
I wanna be Yankee. Yes. God no. My team. This ain't fair.
Being Yankees, I'm my own team, you're your own team. Bro, I'm not gonna spend time, I'm here to grind. Let's go.
Cause my team sucks.
What do you mean? Oh, then forget it then. We're not playing my team then. I don't know what you're talking about.
Look, his name's been out there all year. He seemed on March 1st, say the most obvious guy to get traded.
This ain't fair.
Oh, I don't even know what fair is. You're the one challenged to play me. How is this not fair? You're challenged to play me. I don't get it. I really don't get it. But it's alright, thank you, man. I don't know, I was trying to play you, but whatever. Like, I'm in the zone right now, playing mini seasons. And then I take part-time to play you, and then you're talking about...
I want to have the Yankees.
Yeah, you could have the Yankees. Don't you have the Yankees?
My team sucks.
I don't know.
Let's play. Can I have your team?
We're live from Pharaoh's Field in the capital of Egypt. Diamond Dynasty Baseball on tap tonight. It's Ecuador going up against Cairo. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this.
And now, please welcome your Cairo Cats.
All right, just about set to go. And starting this one, Cole Reagan. What do we have on him?
Try to stay back for that
So
power
happened here.
changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
The pitching tightens up, so you don't face the crap.
Next offering is fouled back.
Hey, what happened to this game?
The best of the best in October. So I think that's a big deal.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
How am I playing in the dark?
Kyle Farmer up to the plate now. Pulls that one foul.
This is
One
crazy.
down, base is empty.
Did I unlock something?
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field, and that'll fall for a base hit.
They didn't pay the electric bill?
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Runner on the move. High fly ball, right field. DePaula under it. Snags it for the second out.
Damn, what's going on here? I don't know. Nobody paid the electric bill.
Cal Raleigh. His home run numbers stand out, Chris. Nobody has hit more on
Damn,
his
nobody
team.
paid the electric bill.
Machado whips it across, and the inning is over. And now here is Tommy Edman.
I don't want to take the loss.
Pitch misses, and that's ball one.
I'm going to have to take the loss because I'm up. Check out the shop. Cy Young went up in price. Manny went up. All right, what time is it? We got like another hour until the new program drops. I'm in the market for some. Let me confirm. Today's the 30th, right? July Spotlight drop number 3 comes out today, the 30th. So I'm hoping the Spotlight prices on those cards go down today. And maybe a flash sale. So I want to make sure I have as much money as possible for today, just in case. Alright, he went up in price. I'm about to sell him. I'm about to sell Corbin Burns. Though I want a 99 pitcher, but Corbin Burns is a better. I'll buy him back later on. See Cy Young. I'll go 36.99. I'll get 33K back. I'll be at 133, 134, 134K. Hopefully there's a flash sale today. Get some cards on the cheap. People start selling like crazy. Try to make some money right now. So the cards are very expensive right now. Just try to make the money for it. I may sell the other one that I just won from the Diamond Quest. See, I just got Corbin Burns Jr. Look, I paid 33K for him. Now he's 57. Mickey. Rob Nunn, he went down to 10. I paid 15 for him. See, like these cards, they come out, they're like 100K, 40K, 440K, 30K, and now you get them for 10K. So some cards are traps. Like this Sheffield, when he came out, he was expensive. Now he's 8K. So I have a feeling with this card that I had, the Corbin Burns, this card right here, he's gonna be like 8K later on today, hopefully, or by next Friday, he'll be like 8K. So that's why I'm afraid to hold on to these cards, because they usually drop in price. Same thing with the bosses, like Corey Kluber. He'll probably be like 25K on Friday or later on today, and I'll buy him. He was like 15K yesterday. Yeah, he was 15K a couple of days ago. Francisco Lindor. Nick was 18 a few days ago. Oh yeah, on 27. When I say a few days ago, I mean before the Hall of Fame drop. So I pay attention a lot to the market. This is where I make my money here. No money spent. The money is made here in the market. You gotta pay attention to it. The money, when it goes up, when it goes down. Sometimes you make mistakes. You learn from it. You move on. You gotta keep making. You better keep making money on these cards. You earn some of them. You sell them. So let's say like this one, I might sell this one right now. I just earned them, but I need him. Sonny Gray. He's going for 33K. Do I need the extra 30K? See, I'm also playing the mini season to get the other cards. I'm gonna need him eventually, so that's the reason I might not sell him, because I'm gonna need him eventually. I'm playing to get. Oh look, there's money right here. Look, ladies and gentlemen, we found money. So that card right there, get some money back. Alright, let's finish the Diamond Quest. See, that's what I was playing, the Diamond Quest. Now we're gonna continue the Diamond Quest. And we can make another 30K here. Tell me the game froze. Oh man. Then I'll be back, ladies and gentlemen. I might take a break from this game, play some Ready or Not. Then I'll be back at 2 o'clock when the new spotlight drops. I'll take a break from this game. Thank you for tuning in. Hit the like, folks. I'll be right back with Ready or Not.